Nepal is truly magical. Two months ago, I was lucky enough to spend some time exploring amazing destinations of Nepal. I had such a great time. And today, I would like to share that experience with you guys. So here is my guide on how to travel Nepal in 2 weeks.
Namaste.
Starting off your trip, you are going to arrive to Trip 1 International Airport. Grab your bags, get your visa, exchange 20 bucks to Nepalese rupees, and then get a taxi to the Kathmandu city to check in at your hotel. Money exchanger with good rates, SIM card with internet, tourism bus tickets at affordable prices, it all you will find in Tamil, which is the major tourist district. If you are coming to Kathmandu, you will definitely stay nearby. Make sure you get some warm clothes. A hat, a jacket and gloves are necessary to travel Nepal during winter time. If you like traveling light, you can buy all this stuff right there in Tamil. Warm clothes are sold here quite cheap. I recommend you to spend at least 3-4 days in Kathmandu to get used to the weather and climate, as well as the crazy driving style of locals. Besides, you will need a lot of time to taste all kinds of Nepalese food, which you will find really delicious and pretty cheap. Nepal trip is just impossible without seeing the iconic attractions of the Kathmandu city, especially the legendary 100-year-old stupas.
It's incredible. I have just no words to explain. I have no words to describe.
Now in terms of accommodation, there is a wide selection of hotels, hostels and guest houses for any budget and taste. And if you are a solo traveler like me, then you will be happy with the variety of options you can choose from. I found everything with Booking.com, and you can do the same. Read the latest reviews to make sure there is no construction site next to your hotel. And don't book rooms facing main streets of the city, as you won't be able to fall asleep because of the street noise. Try to book a room outside of the center of Tamil. That will let you sleep well, but still easily access to the major sites of the city and discover tasty cuisine in various local restaurants, where food will be much better than in those more touristy areas. Try some food, get yourself a Nepal ice beer, and try to relax. Walking the city, you definitely will see plenty of tour companies providing all kinds of services a traveler might want. If you are in doubt what to choose, then just ask your hotel manager to help you out. Almost every receptionist has got a number of trusted tour companies, so you can book tours you like with them. I started with Nagarkot, and it was an amazing journey. Nagarkot is a small village with a short number of hotels and restaurants, located at more than 2,000 meters above sea level. The major purpose of coming here is a meeting with Himalayas and seeing a truly astonishing sunrise over the mountains.
Good morning, it's 6 a.m. and now it's time to see this magnificent view.
Plus, if you'll get lucky, you could see Mount Everest from here. I still feel regret that I haven't planned to stay here longer, for at least 2 days, as this place is really worth it. I just can't remember when was the last time I felt so calm and relaxed. And frozen.
Yeah, that's why I came here.
To be honest, I always thought I am a beach guy, so I wasn't much excited about seeing mountains. But Nagarkot has changed my mind. You could also check out the ancient Bhaktapur city, which is located right on the way to Nagarkot and might be easily combined during the tour. It was very interesting for me to walk the streets of this medieval city and see how people used to live in Nepal centuries ago. Once you are feeling bored in Kathmandu, book yourself a ticket to Pokhara, a city which every traveler to Nepal must visit. Come and you will know why. It is located in about 200 kilometers away from Kathmandu, and if you want to save time, then you could just buy a plane ticket straight to Pokhara. But if you prefer a more adventurous way of traveling and want to save some money, then get a bus ticket and try local roads. It's gonna be quite exciting ride, which might take from 7 to 12 hours depending on the traffic, but it's a nice way to challenge yourself.
Well, this is our second stop, this time for lunch, and we've got 20 minutes again.
First off, you will be surprised how clean the air here is after dusty and dirty Kathmandu city. In Pokhara you could try a lot of outdoor activities and you are definitely gonna love each of them. Get yourself a boat to explore the second largest lake of Nepal, take a hike to the World Peace Pagoda, explore mystic dark caves with bats, have an exciting ride in a hot air balloon, take a stroll over a stunning suspension bridge, try extreme rafting in the ice-cold water, or just chill by the lakeside. And keep enjoying the local food. Here in Pokhara you are having a chance to experience mind-blowing views of Himalayas, and those mountains will be much closer to you than it was in Nagarkot. Take a ride or a hike to Sarangkot, a scenic viewpoint offering charming views of the Pokhara Valley and Himalayas. If the weather will be a bit cloudy and foggy, you could try reach the mountains another day and get yourself a ride to the Dhampus. I went there with a bike which I rented in the city. The traffic here is not as crazy as in Kathmandu, so exploring Pokhara by bike or even scooter is quite nice. The road after the Dhampus hill was quite challenging, but the natural landscape I have discovered there impressed me deep to my heart. I've never seen anything more beautiful than these mountains. It was the most favorite part of my journey, and now I just can't wait for a day when I can get back to Nepal and go for a trek into the mountains. There is so much more to see, to visit and experience in this beautiful country, much more that I am able to tell you in this short travel guide video. I have made an individual video for every place I visited during the trip, so if you are interested to get more information, then just go watch them. And I hope you won't forget to hit the like button or even subscribe to the channel to see the new videos about my trips and adventures.